So welcome back to French Countryside Life. We find ourselves, perhaps unsurprisingly, covered in paint and slapping some paint on the wall. Painted the chimney breast, the light grey, I think it's called polished pebble, and the dark grey's going on the wall. Jane and I had a bit of a discussion about this wall on my left, which is the wall with the patio doors in it. Jane suggested that it be a feature wall, and I suggested that she was wrong. And apparently I'm wrong. I was wrong, and it is actually a feature wall. So brilliant. So that's good. So yeah, and as it turns out, she was right. She was right, and it does look really nice with the grey. The same as the chimney breast. So yeah, turns out I can be wrong, who knew? Anyway, so yeah, just get on with this then, painting the wall, and brilliant. Okay, so the decorating's coming on. Done this wall completely. The dark grey here, the light grey on the chimney breast. I've waxed and buffed the wooden mantelpiece. Yeah, this is all done. Got to do the door. Got new lights on here, new light switches. Yeah, so it's all coming on. So let's crack on, as they say. All right, so we're going to start with this wall now. I started another job yesterday. It's an elderly lady, about 15 minutes from here. It was a recommendation actually, which was nice. Recommendation from a job that I'd already done. So went down there, and she had two very large pine trees taken down, and she just wanted some help with the trailer to clear away all the, the smaller branches and stuff. Talking to the lady, it turned out that it was actually Matt, who had, she called it, she referred to him as Matt and his merry men. Went down and chopped down his two, probably 100-foot pine trees. And yeah, so it was funny that he had been there to do the same job. So yeah, so that was good. So it's another step forward, so getting the business up and running. I guess it's a worry really, that you don't get the business that you're expecting, or you forget that it takes a while to build up a client list, but it'll all work out. Bit of hard work and doing a good job. I think that's really important. Anyway, speaking of doing a good job, I better get painting. I want them on, don't I? So the lady was saying that that when she goes back to the UK to see her family, which she does quite regularly, she was saying that she's there for 3 or 4 days and then she just wants to come home. And that followed on from a conversation that Jane and I had to say that we now see France, and this place especially, as home. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Okay, that's that bit done. So now, just got to move all of that stuff over to the right hand side. For those of you that will have seen the older videos from the previous house, I explained that the light sockets and plug sockets here in France are different in that they have a back plate that's attached to the wall, and there's just a plastic surround that clips on. So that means that you can paint around it roughly, don't really have to worry about it so much, and then the cover clips on like that, and it gives a nice neat finish. So I don't know who thought of this, but if it was you, well done you. So this is masking tape for skirting boards, and I'm sure there's other uses as well. But basically, it's masking tape with plastic attached. So you pop it on there like that. Cut it to size. Just make sure it's nice and stuck. And then just pull the plastic out. Like that. And that's your skirting board and your floor covered up. Brilliant idea. What did I think of it? Time for a quick coffee break and maybe a Jaffa cake. So, Okay, so that's the wall painted there, and we'll just pop this masking tape off. Gives a nice, neat finish. Good job. Okay, so it's gotten late. Me and my shadow have finished the wall on this side, so that's good. All that's left to do to complete the painting is this wall and around the French doors, patio doors, in the lighter grey. So that's good. Been a bit of a mission for Jane to do the radiator covers because they're being painted in satin wood. They're taking forever to dry, and we haven't really got the space there to do them all in one go. So we're having to wait for some to dry before we can finish them. So anyway, so that's an ongoing job. So plan now is to paint this tomorrow, and we can start getting the curtains and the sharaks up and there. So yeah, so that'll be good. And the lights. They'll take some fiddling with, but it's doable. Yeah, so that's something to look forward to tomorrow. So I've had enough today. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so it's Saturday today. Not this Monday, but the Monday after. Jane's eldest daughter Kelly's coming over for a week. So I need to get all this done before then. We knew about Kelly coming over about 3-4 weeks ago. Yeah, maybe 4 weeks ago. We thought, we've got loads of time. And we've both been so busy, time's just whizzed by. So now, sort of up against it. Got the rest of today, but we've got a leaflet in the letterbox from the Marie, which is like the local mayor, inviting us to a gathering in the Communal des Écoles, which is the local school down the road, to partake of, for the new year, La Galette des Rois, which is a royal cake. So, don't know much about that, so I guess we'll find out. So that's at 3 o'clock, so we'll go and have some of that, see what's going on, and show our faces a bit, really. That's more important. Yeah, so that'd be interesting. I'll let you know how that goes. Yeah, so I'll get on with this wall. And, tomorrow, Sunday, we're going down to see Kath and Pete again. And I should be able to get some filming done down there. Last time we went down there was Christmas, and they had loads of people there, and I was busy, so didn't really get the chance to film anything there. So that'll be interesting. There's been loads of work done there. The main house, well, you'll see it anyway. Hopefully that'll be in next week's video. So yeah, you'll see it anyway. All right, so let's get on with this, and let's get the painting finished. That'd be great. Okay, so I've got the skirting board masked up, the beam masked up. So all that's left to do now is to actually paint it. So let's get on with it. Okay, so that's all the walls painted. Thank the Lord. So now it's masking tape off. Already been round and touched in the little bits that we've missed, but I'm sure there's loads more. Want to get the door off, put some paint on that, and the loft hatch, get that down once this is dried, and give that a couple of coats. And then the lights. So we're definitely getting there. Definitely. Okay, so we just got back from the Salle de Fête, which is the community meeting room. There must have been probably 100 people there, which is surprising really, because when you go out on the streets, there's no one about. So yeah, anyway, so that was nice. So I had 3 bits of brioche, which was lovely. We met some new people. That was really good. Yeah, so it was definitely worth going. Good, so this room, good news, bad news. So good news is I've got one of the lights up. I had a bit of a mission with that because when I went to put it up, there was no power to it. There was no power to the wires. So I checked the switch and there was no power to the switch either. And then these ceiling lights wouldn't work. So it turned out there was a loose wire. There was a loose wire on one of the switches. So I put that in, panic over. So obviously the room's not going to be finished for this weekend, but it will definitely be finished by next weekend. I've got a day and a half's work coming this week, so with that and finishing this room, and we've got to clean the house from top to bottom, we're going to have another busy week. So yeah. All right, so thanks for watching. Much appreciated. All of the comments, read every comment, and I make sure to reply to every comment. It's really important. You know, I want to show you how much I appreciate all your support. Really, really do. So if you can like the video with a thumbs up, maybe share it on social media, maybe think about subscribing if you haven't already. That'd be fantastic. So all that's left to say is mind how you go, and I'll see you soon.